Deadpool 3 is coming, and Deadpool is going to save the Marvel Universe? Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. On this channel, we talk all things video games and comic books. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss another episode like this. Also, check out our Patreon, link will be down below. So it is no secret that Marvel is bringing the X-Men into the MCU, officially. We've had our one-off comments here and there, like the one-off line in the Ms. Marvel show, where it's revealed that she is now a mutant, or a technically different Charles Xavier, still played by Sir Patrick Stewart in Multiverse of Madness. But with the post-credit scene in the Marvels, clearly showing us a more comic-accurate Beast, and in the recovery room that's at the bottom of Xavier's mansion, it is very evident that the MCU is really wanting to bring in the X-Men much sooner rather than later. And what better way to properly do this is with Deadpool 3. Now hear me out. With Deadpool clearly being a mutant and tied to the X-Men in the comics and in the previous movies, it's no secret that we're going to get a clear indication of the mutants and X-Men in the MCU, being that this is now a movie that is officially in the MCU. However, the storyline and some of the leaks that are going around are suggesting that Deadpool 3 will feature a Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe storyline. Now, a fun and unique twist to that storyline and translating that into live action, I think that the MCU is going to go the route of Deadpool killing the Fox universe. So hear me out. We have the TVA where they're essentially pruning entire timelines and branches. And while the end of Loki season 2 is clearly shifting into a different direction of allowing these different branches, what I think could happen with Deadpool and his fourth wall breaking abilities could cause some issues with the timeline and the branches, and potentially causing some incursions that could lead to the TVA finding that they need to do something about this particular character that no matter where he goes, he seems to be causing some bigger issues than he might not even be aware of. And so where I'm going with this is I'm thinking that they're going to go the Deadpool kills the Fox universe route, in that it's going to allow Deadpool to have to prune and clean up some of the other timelines that are going on between the other X-Men movies, the original Fantastic Four movies, and all the other Marvel-esque projects that were going on that they don't really want to tie themselves to or help feel that these worlds and these different timelines are part of the MCU. And so it gives them a convenient way to help clean up some of the older movies that are under the Marvel umbrella, but not necessarily under the Marvel Studios umbrella that they are doing with the MCU. Now, I don't think that they're going to go so far as to take out the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man universe or even Andrew Garfield Spider-Man universe, since that was clearly a massive success in bringing them back in to the MCU, at least temporarily, in No Way Home. But I don't see them using the original Fantastic Four or even the cast from Fant Four Stick in that same capacity anytime soon. And so I think this gives them a very clear and convenient way to help clean up some of those universes that they are just not wanting to tie themselves to, and allow Deadpool to have to go around and prune these entire timelines or maybe these characters themselves, which then leads into the potential conflict with Wolverine. We've gotten set photos between Deadpool and Wolverine clashing and fighting, and it's so much of a fourth wall break that they're even fighting in front of the Fox Studios logo. And so because of that, I think that Deadpool 3 is really going to try to go very meta and fourth wall breaking and trying to clean up some of those things in a way that's not only fun to see, but also very practical and can help them in trying to clean up the past projects and have everything be under the one cohesive umbrella that is the MCU. Now, while I'm not exactly thrilled that they might honestly try to actually do that, because there is some fun originality in knowing that there used to be a Fantastic Four universe in those older movies that don't need to tie into a larger mythos. But at the same time, I think that this could honestly be a good thing, because you're still going to have those original Fantastic Four movies, for example, and if you're not a big fan of the MCU and the direction that it's going, and that it has been going for a while now, well then you can just completely skip out on Deadpool 3 and just have your Fantastic Four universe. But if you're somebody that is really into the MCU and you want to see all of these older projects that clearly had nothing to do with the MCU before its inception, but you want to see them all relate and commingle, similar to how the comics just have all of their different universes clashing together, well then this would be a good opportunity to help clean that up and bring everything under one umbrella. But I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it would be a good idea to actually have Deadpool kills the Fox universe, or even Deadpool kills the Marvel universe as the main plot for Deadpool 3? Or is there a better storyline that you think would be more appropriate for Deadpool in the MCU? Personally, my thought is that this would be the perfect fourth wall breaking plotline to really bring somebody as popular as Deadpool officially into the MCU, and I can't think of any other way by bringing him in with complete and utter chaos by completely eliminating all of the other timelines that the MCU just doesn't want to be associated with. And if you stuck around for this long, definitely drop a like down below before you click off this video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next episode, and definitely check out this video right here because I really think you're going to enjoy it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.